They're following a script. Predicted 2026 precisely. My 2003 awakening already knew this timeline. But we can still change it. Sit down with me a minute, y'all. Grab your sweet tea or that strong coffee. Pull up a chair here on the porch in the Ozarks. The sun's dipping low. The cicadas are singing their old song. And I've got something heavy but hopeful to share with you today. Back in August 17th, 2003, something cracked wide open inside me. I wasn't looking for it. I was just a regular fella from the Mississippi Delta, working, raising kids, trying to make sense of this wild ride we call life. Then came the download. It hit like lightning straight to the soul. No drugs. No fancy meditation retreat. Just a sudden crystal clear knowing that poured in like river water after a hard rain. I saw the whole thing laid out. A holographic simulated reality. A grand illusion we've all been swimming in. I saw timelines branching like old oak limbs. One path leading straight into engineered chaos, fear, division, and a final beast system locking down the soul of humanity. And another path lit up with love, remembrance, and collective awakening. That download showed me exactly what Bill Cooper was trying to shout from the rooftops back in 1992. I just watched that video advice piece, pulling up Cooper's raw CNN interview. Man, it hit me like a thunderclap. Because what he said then lines up word for word with what came through me in 2003. He wasn't guessing. He was seeing the script. Cooper looked straight into the camera and said it plain. They are using the Book of Revelation as their script. He called it clear as day. Israel was created as the instrument to bring about the Battle of Armageddon. A war so terrible, with nuclear fire and unimaginable horror, that people all over the world would drop to their knees and beg for peace. Even if that peace meant handing over their sovereignty to a one-world government. He warned that unless Americans woke up, this thing could start kicking off hard around 1996. Well, here we are in 2026. And the script feels like it's running in high definition. 5 corporations owning all the media. Distractions piled on distractions, sports, scandals, endless noise, while the real meetings happen behind closed doors in places like Davos. The 4 horsemen riding again in new clothes, endless wars, economic squeezes, fear of disease, and now the tech mark creeping in. Digital currencies, brain interfaces, AI watching every move. All of it designed to make us forget we're sovereign souls, having a human experience in this holographic playground. They want us passive. They want believers to shrug and say, it's prophecy, nothing we can do. They want the rest of us numb from entertainment, so we never question the game. But here's what my 2003 download showed me that the script doesn't want you to know. This ain't destiny. It's a program. A carefully written holographic simulation running on fear, separation, and forgotten power. The elite tied into those ancient mystery school currents are treating Revelation like a Hollywood screenplay they get to direct. They built the stage. They cast the players. And they keep hitting play. But simulations have glitches. Timelines have branches. And consciousness is the ultimate programmer. I saw it clear back then. The future they're pushing is written in pencil, not ink. The moment enough of us remember who we really are, infinite awareness, wearing these temporary bodies, the script starts to dissolve. When we choose love over fear, unity over division, truth over distraction, the holographic field shifts. New branches light up. The engineered Armageddon loses its fuel. That's why they work so hard to keep us arguing with each other, scrolling, consuming, and doubting our own inner knowing. I've been talking about this for years now on my channel and at referbacktobuddyhuggins.com. The Turning Point series, the Porch Talks, the Quantum Leap moments. Every video, every post has been pointing to the same truth. We are not powerless observers in this simulation. We are the ones who can rewrite the code. So what do we do with this knowing, friends? We stop abdicating responsibility. We research for ourselves. We turn off the noise long enough to hear that still small voice inside, the same one that spoke to me in 2003. We gather in community, on real porches and in real hearts, and we choose the timeline of awakening. The script says 2026 is locked in. My download says only if we let it be. The future is still being written by every thought, every choice, every act of remembering. They're following their script. But we don't have to follow along. We can flip the whole damn thing with love, awareness, and boots-on-the-ground courage. You feel that pull in your chest right now. That's the download knocking. That's the real you waking up. Let's meet it together. What timeline are you choosing? Drop your thoughts below. Share this if it stirs something in you. And come find me over at my YouTube channel, Buddy Huggins, or at the site. We've been walking this path side by side for years now. The porch light's always on. With love from the Ozarks. Buddy Huggins. Just a Delta boy who got shown code and decided to help rewrite it.